Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Introduce myself. My name is Wayantiara, NPM 224110223. I'm from Management Class 22E. In this video, I explain about production management. Come on, watch the video until the finish. Next, definition of production. Production is the activity of production an object or creating a new project so that it is more useful in meeting needs. The activity of increasing the usability of a project with change its shape is challenge service production. Meanwhile, the activity of increasing the usability of a project by change the nature of its shape is called goods production. Production is the impact of change to or more inputs or resources into one or more outputs products. These activities in economy are explained in the production function. The production function shows the maximum amount of output that can be produced from using a number of input using certain technology. To study aspect of production, economy uses the production function as an analytical tool. The abstract conception of the production function, which is based on value, allow economists to analyze various problems such as determining the income distribution of production factor, the influence of production factor on economic growth, technological change, and the nature of technological deployment. Production creates goods and services to fulfill human needs. Production activities requires production factors such as natural resources, labor, capital, and technology. In essence, production is the creation or additional of benefit or from time and place to production factors so that they are more useful for human needs. Therefore, production focuses on efforts to create more uses for goods and services to meet the needs of many people. Generally, the company's goals with production is to obtain maximum profit. So it is necessary to plan and calculate carefully the quality and quality of production ratio. Next, definition of production management and operational. Manager challenge production management is the activity of managing organizational resources to produce useful product or service to meet market needs. Meanwhile, operational managers are responsible for overseeing all departments in the company from finance, HR, marketing, logistics, even to here are some challenges that operational managers often face. Next, many departments to handle. Operational managers have to supervise many different departments so that scope of file responsibility becomes very large and becomes overwhelming. Next, interdepartmental conflict of interest. Sometimes there are interdepartmental conflicts of interest which can have an impact on the company efficiency and productivity. Next, limitation. Operational manager must manage limit resource so as labor and capital to produce quality product or service. Next, change in the business environment. The ever-changing business environment can be a challenge for operational manager in making the right decision. Next, to overcome this challenge, operational manager can use technology that can help in the of training and checking in implementation of SOP, security protocol. Apart from that, operational manager also need to pay attention to development in the business and environment and update their knowledge and skill continuously. Next, the International Organization for Standardization, English International or Organization for Standardization, French Organization International, the normalization or available as issue. As international standards setting body consisting of representatives from the national standardization body of each country, because the approaches for each language are different. In English and in French, the founder used the abbreviation taken from Greek issue, which meant the sum this use can be used in the word in somatic or in summary. Founded on February, set word industrial and commercial standard, issued in an international non-profit institution in Italy format to create and introduce international standardization for anything. Standard that we are familiar with include standard for the type of photographic film, size of telephone card, bank cards, size and ticket of paper, and another. Next, the quality and concentration of Indonesian national standard are related to the standards set by the national standardization body to ensure that the product or service products meet the specific quality requirement. The following is some information related to quality and construction. Next, number 1, definition. Quality is the level of excellence or quality of a product or service that meet the specific requirement. Mainly is a standard set by to ensure that the product or service products meet the specific quality requirement. Next, purpose. The purpose of SNE is the product customer from product or service that do not meet the specific quality requirement. SNE also aim to increase the competitiveness of Indonesian product or service in the global market. Next, explain. Some explains of SNE that apply in Indonesia include SNE concerning quality standard from pineapple fruit, SNE concerning quality standard for jelly, candy, and SNE concerning quality standard from sucrose. The process of determining SNE involves several steps, including initial student preparation of draft SNE, public consultation, and determination of SNE by PSE. Next, benefit. SNI and pro benefit for products, customer, and the government. Product SNE can help improve the quality of product of service product and increase competitive in the global market. For customer, SNI can provide a grade that the product or service purchased meet the specification quality requirement for the government. SNE can help product customer from product or service that do not meet the specific quality requirement. Next, SNE concern. SNE concern is the concentration or level of material or substance regulated and by SNE. SNE concentration can be applied to various products such as food, drink, and cosmetic. SNE concern aim to protect customers from that can be caused by expired ingredients or substances in product. Next, factor that influence productivity. The following are several factors that influence productivity based on several sources. Next, education. A higher level of education can increase for productivity. Next, health. Healthy employees, they tend to be more productivity than sick employees. Next, skill. Employees will have good skill in carrying out their duties tend to be more productivity. Next, work attitude and age. Good work attitudes and age can increase work productivity. Next, working environment. A supportive and comfortable working environment can increase productivity. Next, payment system. A fair and transparent salary system can increase employees' motivation and productivity. Next, technology. The right use of technology can increase work efficiency and productivity. Next, social relationship. Good social relationship between employees and superior can increase work productivity. Next, goals and goal. Clear goal and objective can increase employees' motivation and productivity. Next, discipline. Discipline at work can increase work productivity. Next, production factor. An adequate production factor that support an Other in the product process can increase work production. Next, management. Good management can increase work productivity. Next, achievement opportunities. Opportunities can increase employees' motivation and productivity. This factor may vary depending. Next, productivity ratio and productivity increase. The productivity ratio is the measure used to measure the efficiency of resource used in production output. The ratio can be calculated by dividing the output produced by the input used. Increasing productivity on the other hand is an effort to increase the efficiency of resource used in production. More or better output. The following is some information related to productivity ratio and productivity increase. Productivity ratio. Next definition. The productivity ratio is a measure used to measure the efficiency of using resource in producing output. Formula. The productivity ratio can be calculated by dividing the output products by input used. Next, explain. Some explain of productivity ratio include the output ratio per hard worker, the output ratio per employees, and the output ratio per unit of time. Next, increase productivity. Definition. Increase productivity is an effort to increase the efficiency of using resource to produce more or better output. Next, purpose. The aim of increasing productivity is to increase efficiency and effective in producing output. Next, how. Several ways to increase productivity include improving employees' skill, improving production in process, using appropriate technology, and increasing employees' motivation. Next, benefit. Increasing productivity can provide benefit for companies, such as sometimes increasing profit and improving the quality of product or service product. Next, operational management decisions. Operational management decisions are decisions related to the management of resource and production process in a company. The following are some operational management decisions that are often taken by companies. Next, design of goods and service. Number 2, quality. Next, process and capacity. Design. Next, location selection. Next, layout design. Number 6, human source and work design. Next, inventory control. Next, production planning. Material requirement planning. Next, quality control. Okay, my friends, maybe that all I can say about production management. I am. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Santi Santi. Thank you for watching.